Welcome to Somerville Place. I've just arrived after the Legends leaderboard contest, and I have the hamper basket that the Legends helped me collect, so let's get started with the tour. This time, I decided that I would like to build a school, so we started with a bus, and I actually built this whole thing live with the help of quite a few people, actually, over maybe 3 or 4 weeks. So, welcome to Somerville. I'll take you up to see the guard first. At the front gate. Here she is.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
I have been there. It's absolutely awesome. So she was our first teacher that volunteered. And over this way is the first schoolhouse. They dragged in a bus. And in the wintertime, this fire keeps it warm. There's a little basketball court. And then inside the bus is the schoolhouse. There are 3 desks. We're hopeful that maybe one day we'll get a 3rd student. And at the front here is where the teacher does all of her great teaching. All right, let's go back out, and I'll take you into the main house. It's been spruced up a little bit, but we kept it simple. Some seating out front. And plenty of food. Wow, look at it all. Now let's see what we've got in this hamper basket. First, funnel cake, all the way from Nuka World. Now we have this because Marty61 Plays correctly guessed the right location, Nuka World Red Rocket. Then we have sugar bombs. And this came all the way from Hangman's Alley because Donna Russell got the correct answer. And what was next? Yum Yum deviled eggs. And these came all the way from Warwick Homestead because Tango and Caps got the correct location. And then, what do we have next? Wow, cram. This came all the way from the Slog because Octum LXV correctly guessed the right location. And finally, Slocum's Joe. Wow. This one came all the way from Egret Tours Marina because Invader Diz got the correct location. And then I thought I would throw in some of my own donations. Blamco Mac and Cheese. Fancy Lad snack cakes, gumdrops, and bubble gum. I had so much fun. It was really like a party, so I'm really looking forward to our next contest on December the 22nd. Hope to see all you Legends there. All right, let's keep going with the tour now. I kept the kitchen simple, as well as the bedroom. It's just spruced up with some blankets and some comfy pillows. And then I made the living room a little bit cozy with some more comfy pillows, some reading materials, and of course a TV so they can watch the next contest. All right, let's leave the house now. And I'll show you the first subject that they're going to study. Agriculture, farming. It's the most important subject in the post-apocalypse. You must learn how to feed yourselves. But before that, they might be too young to pick up a rake and a shovel. So they might need to be in the daycare. The very young children are up here, being taken care of. And through this gate is the kitchen area. This is where the children will learn all their culinary skills. Because you need to learn how to not only grow your food, but how to cook it as well. So there are also Nuka-Cola machines. And a Vim machine. They're absolutely spoiled here. And a beautiful new cooking station. All right, let's leave the kitchen now and I'll take you over to the teacher's lounge. This is where the teachers can come to relax off hours. Get a little bit of pommel horse action, or maybe lift some weights, or take out their stress in other ways. And there's a pool table. And what do we have over here? Perfectly preserved pie. Oh no, and one of them has made a little bit of move. It's not quite top shelf anymore, I guess. All right, let's leave the teacher's lounge now and I'll take you up to this little classroom in the corner. This was a new addition that I put in myself. I did not build this live, so this will be a surprise to those of you who were there. It's a place for all of the workbenches. So we have a chemistry station, and an armor workbench, and a weapons workbench. And then the advanced students can learn power armor, even though power armor is for beginners. Just joking. All right, let's take you into the library now. This is where we house all the knowledge. There's the front desk, where you can check out all the books you'd like. And in the middle, we have a little bit of a museum to keep history alive. Even the legends of the Silver Shroud. And over on this side, there are two little workstations, so the children can practice their geography of the Commonwealth. All right, let's make our way out. And I'll take you over to the shop. This is where the children learn how to restore machinery and vehicles. Plenty of tools for them to work with. And one day, they'll get that picker-up truck running. It's just going to drive out of here.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. You must be the teacher here in the shop class. You look like you know what you're doing with that mechanic's outfit on. All right, let's get out of here. And I'll take you over to Textiles and Print Shop. There's a dyeing station out here to dye all the textiles they want. And inside, we have our head seamstress. She knows how to make all the dresses and all the outfits
Yes?
that you could ever want. You're fantastic, aren't you? And look, they have our favorite fabrics. And on this side is where you learn printmaking. And they have a newspaper. Very sophisticated. Oh, and look at this. That's very special. You should leave in the comments down below if you know what that is that I've got right there. All right. As you can see from this angle, I tried my best to restore the roof of this house. No rain is getting in, but I think a little bit of wind might be getting in here and there. And now we're going to go over to the art classroom. We have 3 master painters.
They ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Oh, not me. I'm harmless. Look at me, I'm wearing my laundered rose dress. And here are some of the artworks that the
Need
children
to
are
get back
working
to Diamond
on.
City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Diamond City is the best. All right, let's make our way down this way now. This is our big, beautiful Brahmin. And this is where the children will learn animal husbandry and the facts of life. All right. And over here is the teacher's cabin. Our head teacher, or I guess you could call her the principal, she was the first to arrive at the settlement. We put a call out to get some teachers here, and they were the first to arrive. So they get to live here. There's a cat tree for the cat, and a cozy fireplace in the corner, and a radical couch. And there's a magical cat. Wow. Very funny. And over in the corner, there's a security spot. Our guard is not where he's supposed to be, but, you know, you can't blame him. He's only an NPC.
Yeah?
Yeah. You are trying your best, aren't you? Up. Get up on the platform, please. And we have fresh water. And over here are the washrooms. Let's go into this side. There are showers and bathtubs and a toilet. Pretty basic. Not too much privacy, but it'll work. And let's check this side now. More washrooms. And on this side we have urinals, which are really good for the environment because, you know, they don't use quite as much water per flush. All right, and next I'm going to take you up this way. This is where the rest of the teachers live. Some communal bunking going on. All right, and now the last thing I have, well, no, it's not the last thing, but the last subject area is music. So they come out here and learn how to play the guitar. We'll be ready if that guitar army from North Korea ever comes. We'll be able to play against them and see if we can hold our own. I wonder who's going to teach that subject. All right, and over this way, I built a little tree house. A place for the kids to hang out. This is their after-hours spot. Up here, they get their privacy. They can play cards, read their magazines, and keep their precious belongings. It's a nice little view from up here as well. All right, let's make our way back down. Oop. And our newest visitors just arrived last night. We have our first caravan. Good work, guys. Way to keep the Commonwealth alive. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this tour of Somerville Place. I had so much fun building it. And I thank everyone who made suggestions to this build because we built it live together. So comment, like, and subscribe. And I invite you all to come to my next live stream, and you can give me all of the suggestions that you'd like. I love taking suggestions. 2 heads are better than 1, and 30 heads are like an army. All right? I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Are you ready to go, McCready?
Moving out.
Yep, you got it.
Awesome. Let's go then. Bye.